Welcome, everyone. I'm Kimberly Boschman, and this is the Intentionally Intuitive podcast. In this episode, we're going to take a look at the full moon that's occurring on April 12th or 13th, depending on where you live in the world. We're going to take a look at each life path number and what this full moon could be bringing in for you. This, of course, is a general forecast. If you would like a more personalized forecast or a numerology reading, please book some time with me. My information's in the description box below. I would love to work with you and look at your charts and see what you're working with. All right, so let's take a look at this full moon. Life path number 2, you are going to be working with the vibrations of the 18-9 and the 19-1. So it's interesting because the 18-9 brings in a very strong healing type of energy. So there's something around this full moon that wants to be soothed or healed or released. A lot of times when we're working with full moon energy, it can be about something coming to culmination, something closing out, and some kind of release. So there is some kind of healing that needs to take place at this time. Because you're working with the 19-1 as well, there's likely going to be some kind of fresh new beginning, new start, new initiation, new inspiration that comes in immediately following that release. And so this isn't something necessarily that when it's released, it's going to be something you're going to linger on for a while. I think that you know it needs to be released, it needs to be healed, it needs to be moved on from. And when you're able to do that, and I think this full moon is going to help you to do that, then you're going to be able to step into this new opportunity that's just waiting to come in for you, but can't come in until you release what needs to be released. I think it's going to be likely around something with self, something with your identity, how you express yourself, maybe fear of failure, fear of not being understood, fear of expressing yourself, for fear of judgment, something like that. So something very internal for you that has to do with your identity, how you see yourself, how others see you, and how you internalize that. A lot of sort of self-work here. But it can also bring in that motivation, that ambition, that push to speak up for yourself, to speak out, to share your ideas, to assert yourself, to follow your big dreams and your hopes. And, it's pushing you to recognize that you are a visionary within your own life and you have valid ideas and, ambitions and goals. And this energy can help you to kind of heal whatever it is that's holding you back from stepping into that sense of self, right? And being able to express yourself in a powerful way. So you could see a lot of new beginnings around that, like a fresh new sense of self and a fresh new set of eyes in how you see yourself, in how you see your ideas, and stepping into that sort of visionary status where you might be blazing the path, or forging a new path that hasn't been forged before with your ideas. This could really give you that, again, the motivation and the confidence to go after what it is that you want. Especially when it comes to, again, self, but also career expertise, sharing that expertise. Also, finances could come into play at this time as well. New beginnings in finances are also emphasized. Now, you're going to have to sort of put in the effort. You're going to have to be the leader, basically, with this energy to get the most out of it. So it's not an energy of standing back in the shadows and, behind the scenes. This is an energy of being upfront and expressing yourself in a powerful way that feels authentic. So very, 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 very powerful energies for you all for this full moon. Hope it's a great one. Take care. Bye for now.